First of all, if you want to write a book, you have to be a writer. It's just like if people will say, I'm interested in collecting, or what about collecting coins? I would say, are you a collector? And if they say, no, I don't collect anything, then they're probably not going to be a coin collector, okay? But if they collect something, if they collect birds' eggs, or if they collect baseball cards, or they collect 45 RPM records, then they're probably a candidate to be a coin collector. So you have to be a collector. Okay, so once you're a collector of coins and you're collecting coins, what about a writer? You have to be a writer. If you detest the English language and you can't spell anything but your last name, you're probably not going to be a writer. But if you like writing, if you've written for a high school newspaper or something, or a yearbook or whatever, if you like writing, coins are wonderful to write about because every coin has a history. I mean, I could take any one of Warren's coins. There, a gentleman sitting next to me is a specialist in early dollars, and I could take a particular coin of 1797 or something, and probably expound on it and tell about where it was minted, when it was minted, how rare it is, and I could probably, with a little bit of preparation, I could probably write. Certainly, I could write a Coin World article on it for next week's column, and we're doing some research. The nice thing today is that today the internet is available for research. If somebody wanted to come, we have a lot of people, young numismatists and others, who wanted to write, and if I said, okay, take an 1804 silver dollar, which is the famous coin, or the $1794, or well, let's just say a $1794, you want to learn about it, you know nothing about it. Well, you buy a guidebook of the United States coinage, you might buy the book that we just did, the second edition of the silver dollar book, and then you can go on the internet and probably in a couple hours of cutting and pasting, you could probably find a lot to say. One of the things I like to do in writing is I like to have more information than I need. If for Coin World I have a requirement for 480 words per column. Well, if I only had 200 words worth of information and I had to expand it, it wouldn't be good. But if I have 1,000 words of information, I can cut it down and make it interesting. So if you want to write something, have more information than you need, and then you will not run out of things to say. Then also, put yourself in the position of the reader. Like if I were writing an article about early silver dollars, I would say, well, with regard to BB 51, this is so-and-so, because the reader wouldn't know it. So I would say, well, BB 51 is Bowers Borchardt 51. It's the first issue of a draped bust silver coin, the first issue of any draped bust coin. No one who knows who posed for the draped bust, but there are various theories, and I could talk about it, but you need to but you don't want to talk down. I wouldn't want to say, well, the dollar is the basic unit of American currency, because I know that. If I were writing about the early mint, and I said, okay, George Washington appointed David Rittenhouse mint director, I wouldn't say, well, George Washington is the first president of the United States. I'd assume the readers know that, okay?
Right.
But they might not know that in 1792, when the Mint Act was done, that Philadelphia was the capital of the United States. Right. So I would say the mint was put in Philadelphia because it was the capital of the United States at the time, and a logical place to put it. And probably a lot of numismatists don't even know that, why it's there. And anyway, those are just some basic ideas.